The regular recommended daily dose of funny is just not enough. Thankfully, we have extra funny with TJ and Riggins.
Hi, welcome.
Hi.
Welcome. Everything in front of me right now is a mess.
Like the lights?
Yeah, the lights are out there and they're all askew, and I'm trying to get them set correctly, but I also have wires and cables and stuff that just, all the stuff that goes into hooking up through the camera and adapters into my computer and all that, it just drives me nuts. I'm not a neat freak person, but sometimes when I don't like cables and all of that going every which way.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of a pet peeve of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like chaos.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, chaos. I mean, if you really wanted to look at it, your childhood, maybe there was some chaos. You're like, you have an avoidance to sort of disorder and chaos, maybe.
Well, no, my mama was a good housekeeper and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
But there was other chaos. Yeah, if that's what you mean. And my mind is related to that chaos.
Emotional chaos.
Yes.
Emotional
Very
chaos.
much so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are a neat person. You're not a neat freak, but you are neat.
Yeah. I'm neat most of the time on my person.
Mm-hmm.
My body. I'm neat.
Mm-hmm.
And I likes to be clean. But Lindsay, you don't ever just throw on a hat and throw on something and go out, do you, for anything?
Never.
You're always pretty much fixed when you go somewhere. You may not be wearing fancy clothes, but you're fixed. Your hair and your makeup and stuff.
Yeah, what I'll do if I throw on a hat, my face has to have makeup on it. Like so I take my pick, but I never do hat, no makeup.
Okay.
I'll do hat makeup or makeup, no hat, but never no makeup.
Like you never go anywhere with no makeup on.
Correct. I'll do like a tinted moisturizer at the very least.
Mm-hmm. Then what about when you go to the beach?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Like if I'm going out to the beach, I don't wear makeup.
None at all.
No.
Yeah.
Sunscreen. Yeah, that's about it.
Good.
Yeah. But if I'm going, like, this is a good example, school drop off. Even though I'm going to be in the car, I still will look decent.
Yeah.
I don't want to say good, but decent.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm surprised to hear that. Like you would just never like throw on a hat like TJ said and just walk out.
Never. I'm not cute enough anymore to where I can do that. And I'll tell you, you do get to an age as a woman that you think, wow, I can't do that anymore. Like my skin isn't where when you're young, you're kind of vibrant and I can't do it anymore.
Yeah. Jody will, I'm trying to think. She will go somewhere without makeup and a hat, but most of the time she'll put on a little bit of makeup, but
even a tinted moisturizer or something.
Yeah, never does she go, like if we're going to be out on the boat or we're going to be at the beach or something, she doesn't put it on at all. Because I think it kind of looks out of place to look up and you're on the beach and you see a woman in full makeup with earrings, hoop earrings and stuff like that. I don't think that looks like that's where it belongs.
Right.
But I'm not criticizing. They do what they want to do. That's not, I'm glad Jody doesn't do that. Let me put it that way.
I'm with you on that. I don't like to be and it just sweats right off anyway. So what's the point? Yeah. But I typically will look, even a tinted moisturizer does a lot of smoothing out the skin, even that is something,
Mm-hmm. But what kind of, like when I see a woman at a pool and she's wearing like some sort of a shoe that's not made for, pool wear or something, like say not necessarily stilettos, but kind of like heels.
Like a wedge.
Yeah, maybe something like that when they're at the pool. And then they've got the makeup and the hoop earrings and the whole thing. It just looks so awkward. Yeah.
Yeah, it screams young too. I remember when in my early 20s, we were going to Vegas and everybody had a certain outfit for pool days. It was the wedge, it was the jewelry, it was, because it was like a party,
Mhm.
So now I'd be like, oh my God.
You traded your wedges for aqua socks. you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Have like footed water shoes.
That's crazy.
Now,
Yeah.
Riggins, when as a single main, if you were at a pool or let's say at the beach, would you be more inclined to like the woman who is in the makeup and the whole thing, or no makeup and a baseball hat and stuff like that?
Do they look equally attractive? Like, are they both the same?
They're both the same size.
Yeah.
You like what size they are, and everything else about them.
Yeah, no, I want the woman that's dressed up and looks,
You
like
do?
she's ready, like she's fun. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now,
I
maybe
get
when I'm married and we're going to the pool all the time, I'd be like, okay, relax. What are you doing? But yeah, I would love to see her dressed up in some whatever she's
You
wearing.
want her to look like she is about to go into a bikini contest somewhere.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coyote Ugly. Yeah.
I'm thinking of the swimsuit that Lauren Sanchez was wearing on that yacht before they got married a couple weeks ago. I mean, she's in her 50s, but she's still got her thong on and she's got the boobs pushed up and the long hair. It's like, yeah, all right, good for you. God bless you.
But you really think she's hot, don't you? The Lauren
Yeah.
Sanchez.
I do. Yeah.
You don't
she's
think
hot.
you don't think there's too much that she's done with her face and stuff? And
Yeah, I
looks
do
good?
also think that.
Oh, she's ghoulish.
You
She's
think
ghoul.
she's a butterface, Riggins?
No, not at all. No, I think the face is getting to a crazy point, but still hot. And she looks like she's down for fun. She looks like she's ready to have a good time. She's got her boobs out at the inauguration. I'm like, that's a girl that wants to have a party. I like that.
Yeah.
Maybe not what I don't know. I want to be married to her and have to
Yeah.
do all that. But yeah, she looks like she's fun.
Can you imagine being married to someone like that, though? I mean,
No.
it's TJ, because he's been married the longest. Like, could you imagine being on the beach with your wife in a thong, just looking like that, even in front of your kids? Like,
No, I didn't even like that when I was single.
yeah.
I like for girls to be real,
Mhm.
And when you talk about she looks like she's down for a good time or whatever, to me that I translate that to mean she looks like a whore.
Yeah.
No, I don't mean it like that.
Well, wearing your boobs out at the inauguration is trashy whore behavior. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, truly.
You're
Truly.
behaving like a darned old whore out there.
Yep.
Now she may not be. Who am I to question that? But it just people form opinions by your behavior, and
Yeah.
I mean, tits out at swearing in of the president.
Not a good look.
Mm-mm.
A good look for Riggins, but not a good look.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I like it.
If her face wasn't so botched, it would just be much better. I mean, at least hotter. Like, she has botched work to me, in my opinion. It is
Is
rough.
it botched or it's just so much? It's too much.
Well, it's too much.
Because surely with the money she's got now, she could have, if it's botched, she could have it fixed.
She's got, in my opinion, she has body dysmorphia because what they do is they turn and think this looks so good. Like, she just doesn't know it's too much. And her surgeon doesn't know it either.
Yeah.
He's like, let's just keep filling her up. You know what she's starting to look like? Cat lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some cat-like features on her face. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
Lindsay, you sound jealous as hell right now.
Yep.
That's it. Guys, I am so below her. Please. If you said that she was hotter than me, I would go in this bedroom back here, lock myself in the door, and cry. Like, I would.
This is TJ Riggins Extra Funny.
The TJ and Jody's House podcast is sponsored by Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Family owned and operated, and we just love the entire team over there. They've got beautiful furniture and truly luxurious mattresses. Visit them in person or online at tjriggins.com/mattress.
So Eric Javits is about to sell out of this palm away visor I've been wearing all summer. And guess what? It's on sale right now. So do yourself a favor and go to tjriggins.com/deals. Code TJ for an extra 20% off. You're going to love this hat. It's a white and taupe chevron, or you can get the black and taupe colorway. You're going to love it. It's palm away visor, and it's going to protect your skin all summer, and you're going to look so chic. So go to tjriggins.com/deals. Code TJ for 20% off.
Hey, it's TJ. My wife Jody and I would never even think of buying or selling a house without using the Temple Team. We've used the Temple Team at Keller Williams Realty for years, and you should too. They are experts, and you are going to love them. Just go to tjriggins.com/Temple Team.
Pet hair will cause havoc on your washing machine and your clothes. Trust me, I know. My dog Riley is a pretty hairy boy, and I just found this product called the Pet Hair Dissolver, which uses an enzymatic formula to dissolve the pet hair that clogs up in your washing machine. It's easy. You just throw this little packet into your washing machine, top loader or front loader, doesn't matter, and then you run a hot water cycle, and then boom, the pet hair is gone. I put up the link on our deals page at tjriggins.com/deals. It's just a lifesaver for pet owners. tjriggins.com/deals.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Let's do it!
Now, back to TJ and Riggins Extra Funny.
So, boy came over and visited yesterday. I cooked it up some tacos for him coming over to visit. And then Jody started talking about him being on the Lindsay Look FaceTime Live or Facebook Live, whatever.
Yeah.
And she said, Lindsay said she was going to call you or get in contact with you. He said, she did. We've been talking. And so Jody was like, you have? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad we're bringing this up. Last night, he texted me and said, I don't have to work that day, so we're good for any time, whatever. And I said, perfect. I'll send you the link. Just get on like 10 till 7 just to make sure everything's, good. And I said, or if you just want to, go over to your parents' house and do it on the same screen, I'm fine with that too. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. And he wrote back, no, I'm going to be alone. Thanks. I was like, that is a standard, dude comment.
So
going to be alone. Thanks.
So Jody just couldn't stand it. She went, well, what did you say? And then he was like, well, and then what did Lindsay say? And I heard him go, she said perf.
That sounds right.
That's about, yeah. I'm too lazy to write ECG.
He said perf. Okay.
Sounds like our Lindsay. What are you going to talk to him about? Do you have a game plan going in?
Not really. Life, everyday life. How has it been? You've moved out. You've got your own place. Just ins and outs of the lifestyle of a 22-year-old.
That's cool.
Yeah, young, hot, and single. I met. God, what was it like to be 22?
I don't know. It's been so long. I don't know.
I'm excited. I kind of want. Okay, do you want me to talk about what I think I'm going to talk about because it's going to be pretty exciting? Remember?
Yeah, go ahead.
Should I not? Well, I'll give you a little teaser. Remember when I put Rob on the Bumble and I was so all about it? I think I'm going to talk Aiden into it. And I don't mean I'm going to talk him in. I'm going to try to talk him in.
And you know what? I bet he figures that's why you want to have him on. Because before,
certainly
when you were doing that with Rob, Jody just said, Aiden, Lindsay is no. He said, no. It's all, it's all she got out.
No.
Was, Lindsay's doing this thing for no.
No. So he probably won't let me, but we'll see. We'll see where it goes. I feel like if I'm face to face with him on the screen, he can't tell me no.
I can assure you, he will tell you no.
He probably will. He's just such a sweet boy. I just feel like he'll be like, okay,
But he's also kind of private about things. Maybe that would be the reason. Like, he wouldn't.
Right.
I don't know what it is. It's almost like he's been raised to believe that you can't tell women too much about your business because it'll end up everywhere. I
wonder where he
I
got
don't know.
I don't know.
But if he knows he's doing whatever he's saying is on social media everywhere, it'll be different, I guess. I mean, he's not going to tell you any deep secrets on social media.
Yeah.
But how many deep secrets can a 22-year-old have?
Yeah.
That and he doesn't drink. He's like the best kid. Like, I think he's fine. But also, as we're discussing this, I feel like if he doesn't want me to do that, I should just matchmake him. Yeah. I should be the matchmaker.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get into that. I gotta go.
But do you know anybody his age?
To meet,
like any of your friends have younger sisters or something?
No, I've got to go to the cool
find
spots
a stranger
and hang out. Yeah, and interview them, possibly on Lindsay Luck, and then I think this is gonna work out great, guys. It's gonna work out.
He's gonna love it.
What do you're saying? You got to go to cool spots so you can scout out some potential love interests for him? Okay.
Yeah. But also maybe not too cool because he's more, and I don't want to say he's very cool, but he's more chill. So I don't want to go anywhere like
he's not
crazy.
A partier. Kind of cool.
Yeah.
He's always
let me think about
when he goes out with his group of friends, he's always the driver because he doesn't drink or do the gummies or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Which I love. I mean, I love that he does that. I don't love the gummies.
That hampers a young guy's potential to get a girlfriend if he doesn't drink or smoke or do the gummies.
My opinion about it is that it possibly will hamper the girlfriend situation. It will never hamper the marriage situation. So when he's up to that age where they're looking for, a husband, he's going to be the first one to go, but it's dating. I feel like you're just out and partying. You're trying to meet people, you're drinking, you're doing all the things. So maybe it does deter.
But, if he's the one that girls are going to want to marry, then they've already used themselves up and he won't want them. Right. And he's going to end up having a reformed slut. He's going to have to settle for when he gets married.
Yeah.
She's going to have just lived her wild days out. And then she's like, oh, now I want a good guy. And then he's like, okay, well, I guess my only choices are marrying girls who used to be whores.
Yeah. Or we find someone just like him. I don't know. I got to scout this out. I got to do some research. I've got my work cut out for me. I haven't match made in a long time.
You think you're still good at it? Because, the Rob thing didn't turn out well. But then again, you didn't really have a whole lot of help from Rob either.
That's what I was going to say. It didn't work both ways, I think.
Yeah, you got to have somebody who's fully into being a participant. Rob was just kind of doing it for the show, I think. Not to put on a show, but for the radio show. He was doing it for content.
Yeah. I was going to say, I think he didn't want to tell me no, but he actually did, in fact, say no many times. And I still.
Yeah, Rob doesn't have a problem telling people no. if he doesn't want to do something.
Right. I think I have a problem with people telling me no, clearly, because I just still did it.
TJ, would you like to see Aiden with a young woman that doesn't drink and smoke and do all those things that he doesn't do? Or do you care?
Of course. Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But, my wife is kind of the opposite. Since I've quit drinking, she's threatened to leave me.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What a dud.
No, I'm kidding. She says, yeah, and maybe when you were over here the other day, Riggins, this is when she said, yeah, you're getting paid back for all the time that I was the designated driver, the whole time.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's got to be fun to have a DD at all times.
But she doesn't drink, enough to need a designated driver all the time.
Yeah.
Which is, terrible if you've got a designated driver and then you don't drink.
Yeah.
You're wasting it.
Live it up.
Absolutely. I'd be getting blackout in the middle of the day every day. I got a personal Uber driver over here.
You can take me to the grocery store.
I love being drunk at Target.
Nothing is worse. You'll spend $1,000 like that, not even know.
It's Extra Funny with TJ and Riggins. Make your company part of the new radio explosion. Go to tjriggins.com/explosion. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.